let us get started again with some wonderful Danganronpa. Now, thinking about it, we've just started chapter 2. Was there anything specifically that we have to check right now? Is the bathroom one of them? Oh, nope, it's been cleaned. So wait a minute. Who cleaned the bathroom? Was Monokuma the one who did it? It's gone. She really is gone. Yeah, the body is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
So goddamn cheery. He's so goddamn cheery. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. When you don't know what game your favorite YouTuber is playing, so you say quotes from a different game. After all, nobody wants to look at rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Hey Scar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The corpses are in the mass grave out back. Wait, is there really a mass grave out back? Oh god, if that's true. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you, drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Yeah, I would think that'd be pretty difficult too. You think? I think that'd be pretty difficult.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Check under the carpet for the corpses. Maybe the cleaners were lazy. Now I will never look at Teddy from Persona the same again. Due to Monokuma having the same voice actor. I know, right?
I see.
Typecast as bears. One is totally, like, psychotic. The other one's totally pervy. Why didn't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would just hurt as much. Oh, you became a Platinum Patron yesterday? Oh, that was you! Oh, thank you so much, Scar. I do appreciate that. I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Yeah, like you, Richie Rich. I bet you. Just for the laugh, the Japanese voice, I mean. Oh. Oh, you prefer the VO of Monokuma, though. GGK is knifing people? Yeah, that sounds about right. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. You would think that, wouldn't you?
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay
The
with this?
mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. How long since the stream started? Not that long, only about 20 minutes. And I've only started playing the game about 10 minutes ago, so... Yay, Byakuya, thank you for making everyone sad and afraid. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. Shadow Dragon, that knife me is actually going to be one of the emotes for my Twitch subscribers. So, you, so that will be an option once it gets approved by Twitch. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Hi, got here late. Miss anything big? Nope, just started, Imperfect. Just started. Everyone has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may not be, or may be too great of a risk.
So then.
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. Is there going to be a clock me emote? I would love to have a clock me emote, but unfortunately, I'm only allowed one emote per subscriber tier. So, until I actually get real partnered, I can't have more than one emote per tier. So unfortunately, it's the knife me. There's going to be this funny picture of my face for the $10 tier, and I don't even know if I'm going to make a tier for the $25 one, because that's crazy people to sub for $25 a month. Blocks and spins, shooting the rest of the chat that survives with my 9mm. God damn it, Pyramid Head. Gotta go, family? Okay, that's fine. See you later, Jay Say. Thanks for coming. If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. I feel like we all are a bit of a masochist in this game. Just listen, you're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. Let's keep in some logic. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Is it lunchtime already? Watching 2 streams at the same time?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, it was totally obvious before that you
What?
were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
What?
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Wait, what? What's with the don't see you then?
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that supposed to mean? Yeah, what was that about just now? It seems that Monokuma is breaking the fourth wall again. Is he really actually breaking the fourth wall? Is that what he's doing? God damn it, Monokuma with the bear puns. Was he saying it's our fault? What happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. God damn it, no! I don't want despair! Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Daily life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he going to do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
What are we doing?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What is he doing?
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Everybody exercise. Let's see who will face Shakespeare's death. Shakespeare? Why Shakespeare? The beginning of the end? Maybe.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
1, 2, kill me. This bear should not be a teacher. Ah, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Kristinalu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? Whoa! Hello, Scar! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you so much for the sub with your Twitch Prime, too.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours! That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. Hey, Lucar Leo, welcome to the stream. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Oh, wait, that was Makuro. Of course not! You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then, why? An announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here, a whole new world will open up to you. What is that supposed to mean? I came for the exercise. Damn it, Shin.
You guys?
What do you mean, a whole new world? We talking Little Mermaid here? Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. What the hell?
Very nice.
So go ahead, look all around you want. I'll enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. Why do I feel like he literally means explode? Yeah, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That seems unlikely. Yeah, it just sounds like maybe another part of the school opened up.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Alright, let's do it. You're basically a one-trick pony, don't you know that? I'll welcome subs with this. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you, Wolfgreen. Because this emote is cute. What is he opening up more of the school? Yeah, that sounds like it.
Got it.
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Alright, I guess that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna explore the school now? Sure, let's leave the area. What do you... Oh, God. Why do I feel like the controller sensitivity went down again? I feel like it did. Fuck that! Shoots Disney in the face, walks away. Eldest Bat, hello, welcome to the stream. Are we gonna get a quote bot? Possibly. I just need to set that up. There's tons of things about this Ankh-bot that I need to figure out how to do. Alright, Dreadman Wonderland.
Heck?
Hey, Bakura, did you see what's inside the display case? What? What's in the case? What?
Serious?
And he got to come by and use it to send a message. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Stoner Guru? Yeah, what is he talking about? I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, there's nothing in the display case. Dude's got some issues. Oh god, the case. Am I into sim management games? Yes, I am, actually. I love those games.
Got it.
The gate blocking the stairs is gone. Ah, the second floor.
Without a doubt. You understand?
Okay, fine. Leave the school to me. That's all right with me. Yeah, I feel like the thing went and got reticle speed. Oh, that's so much better. Holy crap, that is way so much better. I should try Sim Airport. I might actually do that. Ah, Protag Corpse, you did it! Dreadman Wonderland is bro. I think he's been smoking too much, the guy with the crazy hair. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Well, hopefully, maybe. How do I... Yes, why? So, what's over here? The pool. Okay. And we have bathrooms. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. Hey, Sniper, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I missed the final trial. Well, you can always catch it on stream. In fact, that actually reminds me, I need to make that public on YouTube. I saw your dub in Gold Crow's Let's Play. You did a good job. Thank you so much. I don't know whether to call you Morgana or Septile, because I know you're the same person. But thank you so much. I actually had a lot of fun in that project. Good. Smokes weed and looks like Palpatine. Join the power of the dark side, Protag Corpscoon. Alright. Well, thanks for coming out, Bubble Fett. Let me just publish that, and we are good to go. And... Yep, that makes sense. Okay, I don't know, man, if I was stuck in a building surrounded by people who have a good reason to kill me, I'd probably end up doing a lot of drugs. Well, I mean, it makes sense, I suppose. What? Oh, what is this? Over here? I'm confused. Why is my... Nope, there it is. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Alright, fine. Nothing useful in here. Ain't anything useful, no reason to stick around. What room is this? A classroom. I love playing hero and villain due to my game consequences. Yeah, that's fair. Just call me Morgana or Mona if you prefer. Alright, I will do that then. I would be the ultimate multitasker? Would I really? I don't know, because people sometimes say I'm horrible at multitasking.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Is there anything interesting in here? Everything's still boarded up. Same metal plates. Oh, hello. Kuma coin. Oh, yeah, I got a shit ton of those coins. That's right. Yeah, let's get out of here. New episode, number 7. Yep. Hey, I see randomies out there in the chat. Where am I even going? I'm going this way. What's in here? You're a musical and a gamer. Maybe. Maybe that could be reason enough for multitasking. Okay, there's a lot of people in here. Randomies! It's a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. What about you, Kyoko? It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. What about you, Richie Rich? But still, this library is the most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Fine. What's this? A letter. What is this letter? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? I guess so. I really dig the gameplay they thought up for the trials in this game. So good. Yeah, that is good. I do enjoy this. Yeah, I don't have the bot configured to do everything that I wanted to right now. Stark fun. The stream's been going for about a half hour or so now at this point.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. What's in here? The executive office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. You missed the last stream, so you're going to go watch number 7. Okay, well, thanks for coming out, Eldest Bat. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. Yes, they are quite interesting. Hope's Peak is no longer a school. And that happened, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. Yeah, that happened a while ago. On a side note, imagine what the other characters think during the trials in real time, and Makoto wants to rehear each statement. 1 a.m. here, gotta go now. Alright, well, thanks for coming out, Zircon. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. One-Eyed King, hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here too. It's a prison now. Notepad is needed? Ooh, if you say so, that might actually be necessary. Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school, and I never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. What is that, Shadow Dragon? Didn't you think Akechi looked very similar to Light Yagami? Yeah, I guess so. A little bit. Hey! Reed Knight. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution if it's true. But then, what about this other part? Serious issues. Serious issues, huh? Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? It's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected... I cannot say your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. The tokens are for, you can use the command !heist to do a heist, and that's about the only thing the tokens can be used for right now. Or you can steal tokens from my own token supply. There will be more things to use the tokens for in the future. I'm still currently setting all that stuff up. But that is what you can use the tokens for. So if you do the command, and I guess I will first demonstrate it. So, oop, that is the wrong. I can't spell to save my list. Like that? Or is it, no, hold on. I think it's that. Stark Fawn is trying to get together a crew. Yes, there it is. Who is that? Zaket just Zake. Thank you for the follow. So yes, that's what you can do. That's what you can do with the heist. I did it better than you. Yes, you did. Good for you, Stark Fawn. You're the heist master. Uncovering that concern is the useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Hey, Atemu, welcome to the stream. We can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... I don't know. It's a good question, though. What are you shocked about, fat man? All the books here, not one copy of any of my work. You write fan fiction! This fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. Hey, Maxis Fox, Maxis Fox, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You didn't miss too much. A whole new floor is open to us now, and that's about it. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone could tell nothing you do is worthwhile. I've not been to a stream in a while. What do you think of the game? I think the game's great, Pokemap. I love this game. Well, I'm loving it so far at the very least. Who keeps fanfics in a library? Hifumi, you sicko. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. The rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go.
Creations. I would determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to just being misunderstood. Do you think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Oh my god. Yeah, probably should have localized that a bit differently. Like, maybe comic book artist would probably be the closest, because in the Japanese version, it's doujinshi, right? Doujinshi is what he's the master of, I think. The rind. For anyone that's played Zero Virtue's Last Resort, imagine if Monokuma and Zero 3 meet and all of the bunny and bear puns out of that. Did anyone die? Yes. So far, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon have died. So far in the game. That guy really gets into it. Yeah, doujinshi. Yep. I thought so. Okay, talk to you next. He's really caught my attention so far. Nothing seems relaxing. Where's the comic book? Dude, enough! You're going crazy! Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. Oh, that's right. They're actually both authors. You do, you know, comics, and she does actual novels. Fanfics and doujinshi have a similar reputation for being mostly porn. Yeah, this is true. Yep, no one's been murdered aside from Sayaka. Enough of the crazy Hifumi, so that kind of makes sense. Fanfics incoming. No. No fanfics incoming. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. God, you are a toxic woman, I'll tell you that much. These two are really starting to freak me out. They're really freaking me out, man. It's a prestigious high school. They've been careless keeping it. Oh, coin. Yay, coin. My high school had comics, never read them, but they were there. That's pretty convenient. Mine never had anything like that in their library. Thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like this library's been neglected for a long time. Hey, another coin. That's 99. Watch someone make a user named Hifumi Yamada and links people to fanfics. Well, unfortunately, if you put any links in the chat, that's gonna get you timed out for sure and the link removed. Yeah, what's behind this door? It's an archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. Well, that's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Well, hold on. No, I think there's a fair enough reason to check it out. Goddamn cameras. Oh, there we go. The heist is underway. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in here. Alright, let's get out of here. In the Western culture, doujinshis have a reputation to be mostly porn, but in Japan there are a shitload of doujinshis that are just fan fictions with existing characters and universe. Yeah, I know the doujinshi sort of realm of things. Don't you think Akechi look very similar to Light? Yeah. Oh, hello. I got a cheer. God damn it. This stupid thing is... Scar cheered. Thank you so much, Scar. Thank you so much for the cheer. There we go. I think I finally fixed the goddamn thing. What is this? This is another classroom. Is there anything on this floor? Wonder why you know so much, or something like that. Yeah, cheer. I am now a Twitch affiliate, so you can cheer. You can cheer in the chat. All bits that you use go to help support, you know, me and the channel and all that sort of stuff. And you get your messages on the stream. Things like that, which, you know, if you want to guarantee your message gets read by me, that's probably the best way to do it. All right, what's in here? Oh, nothing yet so far. Force of habit. Anything over here? No, nothing. There's nothing in this room. So far, there's been, like, nothing. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Oh, we haven't checked the pool. How do I use ads to cheer? Well, if you just click the cheer thing, that's on the chat, the little cheer icon, you can watch some free ads to get some free bits. Why is there a turret? Why is there a turret guarding the pool? You found a pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Oh, right. You're the swimmer.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Tank Slayer cheered. I love you, TMG. Thank you so much, Tank Slayer. Sakura's going to go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. And it seems way more excited than usual. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Oh, why?
But...
It sounds like the locker room here has all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Ooh. Your boy Sea Salt is now following! Hey! Thanks for the follow, Sea Salt. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair enough. Not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Oh, you poor thing. It's a weird phobia. I guess so. I knew people who were kind of not cool about that stuff. Sup, guys? Hope I haven't missed the reveal of the second motive. No, I don't think you have, because I have no idea what that could be. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much, much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
Things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Are you saying it's okay to murder, you insane goth lolly? No, that is not okay. Okay, I need it. What is the point of this gun? Yeah, why would we need something like that? What is the point? It's pointed towards the girls' room.
This is fine.
Well, yes, I will respect your space. I don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
I guess you need your handbook to get in. Oh, you do. Of course. You know what? I gotta stop getting surprised at you popping up out of nowhere. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. Mrs. Lolita must be the ultimate sadist. Only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes to the girls. Why do I feel like that's gonna be important? I feel like that's gonna be important. He just says that it's okay to punish the murderers. Oh yeah, I guess so. Hey, Michael in the bathroom, thank you for the follow, and Maxis Fox, thank you for the follow too. I see that's on the Twitch chat. But what if someone opens the door and someone's... There it is, Maxis Fox. Thank you for the follow. Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. God damn it. See, there's a Gatling gun on the ceiling, right? Oh, hey. Wow, thanks for the 100 bits, Scar. I appreciate that. Kappa. And I'll be... Thanks for the sound effects, dude. I really appreciate it. Gosh, it's so delayed. Why not? I loved your P5 LP. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It really hurt to get hit by that thing. I think it'd be a little worse than hurt. think you'd die. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? Well, that would never even occur to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. I mean, that makes the most sense, honestly. Yeah, in my opinion, Musical did the best P5LP. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Yeah, you're a fucking something, Monokuma. Because my brain is 100% cotton. What the fuck?
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. Yes, alcohol. I need some booze. Anastheone, thank you for coming to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. And in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. What is with you? I thought Bushy Brows was the moral police. What are you doing? All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. Pedo bear. he's creepy. I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation's now in place. See ya. That stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it. As for me,
Of course, because your
I'm
face
sorry.
will just melt off if you get hit by water. And for some reason, you don't like it. When you're in a funk, there's nothing like a good swim. I'd swim with you. I'd swim with you in a heartbeat. The latest version of Twitch Mobile is shit. Is it really? That's a shame. I'm sorry. Holy image. Of course the holy image of murder. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Alright, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Oh, by the way, Scar, since you're here in the chat, I'm gonna be messaging you on Patreon soon about your perks that you picked up when you pledged. So keep an eye out for that. Ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go?
yes, indeed.
There's a library
Okay.
and a pool, a freaking pool.
Well,
Anything resembling an escape route. Hey, I'm here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. Oh, really?
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills.
are you okay with this?
Yo.
Well, going out at night isn't prohibited. It's just an agreement we all came upon. Technically, it's allowed. Just that if you do, people are probably going to think you're going to murder somebody.
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? No, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
That is a shame. You
What?
fucking people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to go find a goddamn way out. Aren't all laws just an agreement by the majority, though? Yeah, essentially. In a democracy, yes, that is definitely the case. Oh, it's fine. The role on Discord is enough. Oh, thank you so much. But the people have guns.
You piece of...
You fucking loon. You fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. They seem to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? I don't know. It could be.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the Okay then.
Okay then. It's nighttime. This game is hilarious. It is. I really do like the humor. It's such dark humor that I love dark humor. As we all promise not to leave our rooms, there's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. And hopefully wake up alive. Monokuma Theater. Of course. This fucking acid trip. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I could say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
No! No, I don't, you fucking crazy bear! I don't see a goddamn thing. Kuma is depressed. Oh my god. He needs a therapist. Yes, he does. Braxigor, yes, he does.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is official. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know
What?
that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Oh dear. What rules are this? Oh, he's just talking about the loaning rule. Well, hold on. I wanna make sure. Yeah, regulations. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Yeah, additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. What about my toolkit? I don't know, dude. I feel like you're gonna need it at some point in the future. Oh, well, thanks for coming out, Dermotdom Flo. I don't know how to say your name. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Makoto.
Yeah, good morning. Is everyone
Yo,
here?
yo.
Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. He's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is I'm thirsty.
Hey,
Then
come on.
get a fucking drink. Who you gonna rank up with this time? I don't know. I need to decide that. I might go for Kyoko. I kind of like Kyoko. I think she's going to be my friend. Taka's late. Oh god, this is serious.
Well, let's see.
Who is my favorite character so far? That is a very good question. I actually did enjoy both. I did enjoy Sayaka before she got murdered, her ass murdered. But other than that, probably some of my favorites. I'd have to say that right now my current
is fine.
favorite is probably
Oh.
I like the punk. I like the punk guy. What's his name? Mondo. I like Mondo. So far I'm really enjoying him. Rank up with Sakura. Oh god. Tried Miitopia for the 3DS. No, I haven't. I've actually been meaning to try that. I've been meaning to try that, and I was hoping to maybe make that into a stream or short Let's Play or something. Thank you for waiting. Gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Yeah, I like Kyoko. Voice of Reason's always welcomed. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think
In fact, we
about this
decline.
with
You're not my
common
type at
sense.
all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct, act, and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What? What the fuck you doing?
What?
What the hell you doing? You... Are you kidding me right now? I don't understand either.
Yes, indeed.
I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. What? The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Looking for a cafe. What? I don't understand. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction of what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Okay. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? On an unrelated topic, have I ever played Stella Glow? No, I have not. I have not played Stella Glow. Meaning, Money Zappa? What? Don't mess with Celeste and her tea, otherwise she might throw it at you. Just drink your goddamn tea! Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare. What is this conversation we're having? Seriously. What is this conversation we're having?
You little bitch.
What? Okay. I think you need to just calm down a little bit. What is with the finger? The finger with the finger guard.
Say what?
Did you just call him swine? You did call him swine. Celeste is so British, I need a second monocle. Yeah, she just gave us the finger, sort of. You were like a totally different person just now. Oh my god. That's a type of ring? Oh, is it? Okay. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Maybe we should be friends with Hifumi. Maybe. No need to message me. The only perk I need is Discord roll. If you're sure about that, I'm still gonna... We'll talk later, Scar. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. There's a mystery afoot? What do you mean a mystery? Oh no. What happened? What? Oh, he refuses to leave his room? Why? Oh no.
I think maybe...
Oh no. Are you kidding me? Already? Oh, fucking ready?
Listen to me!
What's your problem?
Oh, please do not tell me he's dead already. Just gonna keep hammering that button until I get a response. Yeah, let's go check. So where might Byakuya have gone? I need to go check the second floor of the school again. Okay, that we will. Etoile, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is Richie Rich busy in Poland? Yeah, who did? I don't know. I have no idea. That doesn't really seem good to me. Zenny Body, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How do we get to the second floor from here? We can't go through... Wait, why can't we go this way? Can we... Excuse me. No? Can we not open the gate? Richie died in the bathroom with his hand in his pants like a dumbass. It's like a horrible game of Clue. After this, go play Danganronpa, another episode, Ultimate Despair Girls. Takes place between this game and the second one. Oh, does it? Okay. I very well might. Is there a speech of someone in Poland the other day, if you know who I was referring to? Oh yeah, I know Trump was in Poland. I'm relatively politically savvy. I know what was going on. Is this the best way to get there? Gym, second floor. Second floor gym? Excuse me? Hope speak second floor. Yes, yes. Warp me over here. Another episode has spoilers for 2, though. Speak to me.
Hey.
he thought to come here too.
So,
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess to where he is right now, right? I forget, was he in the... Did he say something about the annex? I think he might have said something about the annex. When I opened the door and looked inside... Byakuya? Oh. Oh, don't do that to me, game. Fuck you, game. God damn it. Jesus Christ, he's just sitting here. He's just sitting here being a douchey douche. Richie Rich is now douchey douche. Do not play another episode next as massive spoilers for 2. Okay, fair enough. I knew that was the 3rd game that came out, but okay, I will definitely make sure I play 2 first.
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
I'm fishing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like you're reeling in big ones, that's for sure.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
No, you cannot. He snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Yo! Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
well,
What a smartass. Yeah, douchey douche it is. What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well.
Wait, so are you going to use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Just something to keep in mind. Are you kidding me? Yeah, what? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. He is... Oh my god. Das Welbhati? Oh, Das Welbhali? Hi there. Welcome to the stream. If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Of course. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. There's something wrong with you, dude. There's something seriously wrong. This deranged killing game. Yeah, he seems to be enjoying it. I think cunning is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it's probably at Max's. What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game.
Are you okay with
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. Oh, you would know this as a gambler. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a MatPat. I mean, a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, this is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
I mean, like a kind of elimination match.
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings. Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. I can't even tell if that was a burn. No, it wasn't supposed to be a burn. God. This also applies to the social school life we've been subjected to here.
is that okay?
Kind of embarrassing for me to say, but I commented on one of your Persona 5 videos and was wondering if you'd seen it. It's about me and my boyfriend doing a counter for every time you use the phrase "I'll clock you." Currently, episode 5. Oh yeah, no, I've seen your comment. Sometimes people don't actually get that. I read every comment that comes in, even if I don't respond to them, especially on older videos that I've done. Usually, I only respond to comments posted on videos like within a week of uploading. Usually, but I have seen your comment. Go for it. Tally that up, because I don't even know. Is that only one of us can successfully become the Black? And I can't read.
So in other words,
English fails me today. This game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. Welcome back, Morgana. You need to clock more people in this game. Well, so far, I'm the only one who's gotten clocked. Mondo clocked me day one. Those who want to escape were to disappear. There'd be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
Why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. Jesus, dude! What the frick is wrong with you? And you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. No problem. No problem, Holly.
Naturally.
Back in my days, clocking was a way to greet each other. Okay, Wolfgreen. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? Yeah, a bit. He gives no shits. You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah, who do you think you are? You think you're safe? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill
Don't
you.
make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. The ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. Okay, I mean, that explains why, but it still doesn't excuse it.
Isn't it wonderful?
I'm the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder.
no.
That is a horrible way to look at it.
What?
Are you kidding me? What's my favorite Pokemon out of curiosity? I've always been a big fan of Espeon. Espeon's my favorite. This game is so trash. What game? Oh, Five Nights at Fuckboys.
It's because
Yeah, I've seen Markiplier play that. I think it was Markiplier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Markiplier.
that's horrific. Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
Yeah, it's true. I mean, honestly, as douchey as this guy is being right now, he is right. If you're thinking about this in that kind of sense. Laura, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Come on.
Always keep your damn mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, I kind of figured, Morgana. I figured. Lalita and douchey. You're back to pretending to be friends.
Piece of shit!
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
What?
Fuck you.
You son of a
You're
bitch!
fucking dead.
Just a second.
Piece of shit!
No, you're not calm. You're a lot of things, but calm ain't one of them. Fine. Then you know what? Forget you, dude.
Not possible.
Friendly group meals is out of the question. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Knock him the fuck out. Yeah, Mondo should clock him. That's what he should do. Alright, fine. Fine. If that's how you want to be, that is how you will be. Without a second glance, he left.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
I love his attitude. He's just like, well, fuck him then. Yeah, fight, 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 fight. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? No. No, we cannot.
Anyway.
Yes, but this and that are two different things. I still wouldn't kill you, despite I think you're a horrible human being.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. When Dreadman Wonderland is the voice of reason, that's when you know you've screwed up. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
Oh my god, it's really happening. Welcome, Sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, boom. Oh, just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Alright, fine. Danganronpa. Yes, I don't have time to take off even one day to get myself going. Free time! Alright, what do we do with our free time? I'm wondering who we should hang out with. I am thinking Kyoko, but I'm wondering if there's... keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm wondering if there's anybody else we want to go see. There's Toko. Nah, I'm not really interested in her. I'm actually kind of interested in getting to know you a bit more, honestly. And we have hung out with Mondo once, I believe. I'd kind of be interested in both of those guys. Or all three of them. Nah. I think you're a dick. There's you. You say Toko? Nah, I don't really want to hang out with Toko, though. I think she's a... a jerk. I don't want to hang out with a jerk. I'd hang out with you. It is all a good point. I can't go straight there. Donut-chan? I think that's Aoi, isn't it? Do Donut-chan? Do Chihiro? You say Sakura Hifumi? Everybody's voting for something different here. A poll. That actually would be great if one of my mods could make a straw poll. Actually, I could probably make a poll real quick on my Ankba, but now, you know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. I think we'll go hang out with Aoi. She's the one who just got her pool. I think it'll be interesting to see what she has to say about it. There's the fat man. There's Chihiro. Actually, do snoo snoo. Do snoo snoo. I don't get what the whole donut thing is with her. Isn't she here? Wait, hold on. No, I thought she was here. Isn't she here? Oh no, she's actually in the pool. How about it? Will this actually take me here? Oh, just Treadman Wonderland. But where am I? How does one get to the pool? Not entirely sure. Is it through this door? I'll get it soon enough. Loot poster. Loot poster, what? Okay, we're here. Where is she?